build this one because it's an auto save, so this one's really want to save instead of just a minute later. It's fine. Let's go. Ah yes, we go back here. 60 away. Act 1 waves. 4 Starlight Sonata. Let's start the day. Oh, hello. Who are you? Hey, Innkeep. Hey, Chrissy. Long time no see. So true. I've been pretty busy with this hatching season. A lot to do? Yeah. Don't seem to be in slight uproar like something that is amiss. Just can't figure out what. Animals life has sixth sense, you know. They do indeed. Anyways, another drink, will you? Of course. What'll it be this time? Something for the wits again? You know me well. Too well, I guess. That's the curse of being a regular. Eventually I'll have you all figured out. I hate to disappoint you, but you're wrong today. Am I now? Yes, I'm quite confident in the capabilities of my mind and wits. Of course. So, what I need instead is something to protect me from weather or foe. I am steeled for any situation. That makes sense. I'll see what I can do. There we go, I pet Andy for the first time. I found out how to pet him. That's cute. Okay. Order. You need something that's defensive. Well, that's the goon. There's nothing else that's really defensive, is it? Draw the recipe, please. I'll have some salad as well. Cipher. Difficult to say the so-called fancy as of an issue. Not expected. They seem to stock or brooding in light water. He knows the dangerous and mysterious as he does. Yes, right. Should read about this sometimes. Although, can't be bothered. Okay, let's make the drink. Okay, so you wanted this. So you need this. Okay, defense. And we need some attack. And we need some charisma. Thanks. Under helpful. Here you go. Liquid steel, just a bit more digestible. This is exactly what I need for my trip. Where are you headed anyways? Oh, to the island of Boras. I want to reconnect with some friends at the annual Boran Art Convention. Isn't Boras difficult to reach? Not exactly a place known for its population. The convention is especially for creatures like the living spirits, trolls, and the like. They'll also be electing the scariest monster for the next issue of Screech. Magazine. That sounds exciting. It'll be a sight to behold for sure, but do you know what I'm most excited about? Imps? No. It's pretty, don't get me wrong, but definitely not the reason why I'm going there to Boras. That'd be Fable's reason. You're so right. You do happen to be in the Greek for me. Sure. Now that I know what I'm excited for, how about you? The geysers and hot springs, especially around this time of year, when the mornings are still a bit chilly. Sorry about the vacuum cleanup! And the sun tickles the sky on the horizon. That sounds lovely. I'm sure this will be nice and users too. Bet. I'm bringing an extra set of paints this time so I don't run out again. I mean, anyone told me how to make some from flowers and berries, but runoff flora is unsuitable for things like that. Seems like you're well prepared either way. Absolutely. How are the birds doing apart from being in distress? Well, the men green check conures are going out to be such a lovely bunch. Can't wait to release them back in the wild once they're strong enough. If you'll care, they'll be ready in a heartbeat. I'm guessing you're taking Ruby and Melon along to the convention. Of course. As for the others, I obviously can't take them with me. But that's favorite look out to everyone. In exchange for Hanagori Tsukimi. Speaking of which, I wonder if I keep under their dorm. Sorry for the short stay, but I got high also and I missed my boat. It's quite a walk to the treehouse. And you don't want to have compensate me for that, do you? I wouldn't mind, but I don't want to be late to but I also don't want to be late to your convention. Well then, so long Moonkeep. See you soon. It's night. Oh, hi Fable. Good evening. Good evening, Fable. Did you have a good day? I did. I visited Mr. Dragan and the other werewolves. Told them about Callan's quest and the Wyvern Chimera. Oh, so you heard about that? She's a chimera, I'm pretty sure. She told me before she left, in case she told me some things to pass over Mr. Dragan that I can't repeat here. I think she's happy he's back. I think so too. Did you have tea with the werewolves? Of course. We had a grand time together. I mentioned how much I had with the moon signs. So they told me more about the stars and their hidden meanings. Which stars? Both sets. They're specializing in Cassiopeia. You know, the night sky constellations and the astral plane and all. But hey, they have... sorry, I was yawning. But they have one astrologer who knows a lot about the reflections of the pools of the primordial sea. And she promised to be about that too. Can't wait to learn about the sea mirrors, echoes and stars of the constellations. Fantastic picture. Exciting, right? Very. That's what I thought. So well... What is it, Fable? I may or may not finish that little gift I was talking about yesterday. Or rather, that Callan was talking about. You know, the little keepsake from my time with the werewolves? Yes, I recall. I don't. I reminded my very first quest. I just didn't know if you... I like trinkets. Oh! What is it? It's a piece of embroidery from of the constellation. The werewolf told me how to do it. One of the astrological stories and myths about the stars and their twin reflections. I imagine it to be a constellation from a far away ago. I call it the Little Dipper. Oh, there it is. Oh, sillies. Using a lot of imagination. Who knows, maybe there's a lot out there with this exact original stuff in the sky. There is. I'm pretty sure. It might be. Maybe the Little Dipper's part of a larger constellation. A bear, for example. A bear? I think you might be one dreaming something up now. Most likely. Are you fond of stars surrounding us? I do like to watch them from time to time. Oh, really? You've heard the stars of the astral or the primordial sea? Oh. Primordial, why not? Really? Somehow that fits. Your magic reminds me of it. A mere coincidence. Have to give me your birth date soon, so I can calculate your birth chart. If that's okay with you, of course. It is. I'll write it down all for you. That's great. Thank you. I think you may be double jackdaw, are you? We'll see. We will. Until then, care for a drink to wind down? Or something more zesty, perhaps? A drink, please. I think I figured out how to make my own zest. Happy to hear that, Fable. But drinks, I'm not sure how to make those just yet. Especially those with the right balance. I still have to make the rounds to get the round goes right up. So could you make something that would keep me awake and agile? Do you think you know well to guess what I might need? I'm already on it. Thank you. One moment. That's obviously the Swift Strike, isn't it? But no, it's nothing special. Okay, Swift Strike. Go. Oops. Thanks, Andrew. Here's a Swift Strike, just like yours. Here. Thank you. This is delicious. You always know what I need. I think you also need a break, so stay a while before heading back. That sounds like a good idea. I'll here just a bit if that's okay. Always. Enjoy the rest, Fable. Enjoy your rest, Fable. Thank you. Greetings, Innkeep. Oh, it's you again, Kyle. Good to see you. Greetings, Kyle. Greetings, green creature. Greetings, Mr. Vampire. Oh, how polite. Are you enjoying your drink? I am, thank you. Then I shall leave you to this. So I shall leave this to its in-spring aftertaste. Innkeep, Fade. Did you move it by any chance? It took me hours to find it. I did not! Are you sure? I believe the alleyways malformed themselves around your establishment. With windy paths and dark corners. Anything hiding within them? Anything hiding within them? Like a vampire? No, silly snack. I don't need to hide. Except during games of high seek, I'm very good at those. Maybe they didn't want to play around with you. Perhaps, but I underestimate my skill. As three-time hide and seek world champion, I would never lose such a youngling to such a youngling of it in. It's not that young. So what is going on yet, dear Innkeep? It still has many eons ahead of it. I like the sound of that. As a celebration of match ball 1, may I offer you a drink? Yes, I think that would be well deserved. Has the recipe of yours you made onto the menu yet? Not yet. Shame. I shall have that fox blood again, please. It does make my feel more sturdy. Coming right up. It's strength one. It's this one. Thanks, Andrew. Is this one ball? Yeah, it is something ball. Here's your cup. Some fox blood for your bones. Enjoy. Ah, this is perfect, Innkeep. The only thing that could make you happy would be drinking a lovely title of the Innkeeper's vein. I don't think you want that. Keep dreaming, Count Dracula. Speaking of dreams, how's the retreat with my cape coming along? Swimmingly. Well, actually, I think there's very little water involved. I wouldn't be so sure. My dear has a beautiful pond filled with long, true-spine guppies in the courtyard. It's her pride and joy. I would hope no one is swimming in that. But I've sent someone on your quest. I'm sure he'll return soon, and you and your cape will be reunited. Marvelous! Speaking of inseparable routines, where's Ria? Oh, she's taking the day off. She demanded vacation time, so I said she could choose any day, and she chose today. I was going to take the day off and spend her vacation with her. But when I wanted to follow her to the market, my sleeve caught on fire in my hand and my hair. So I was forced to stay back due to my allergies. Yes, allergic to the sun. Weeping ananas pollen is very bad for this time of the year. And the sun. The sun is also bad for vampires. It is? This person is sometimes insufferable, but I love the character there because it's so goofy. Also, I'm confused. Yes. Right. I need sunscreen. It's in the works. Did you get to see the market later? I did. It was beautiful, colourful, and full of music that would make anyone's heart dance. I couldn't find my area, so I felt a little lonely. Luckily, I managed to make a new friend in no time. Very tall and broody, just like how I like them. I inquired they could try on his dark armor swirling shadows and onyx bone. But he said if I tried to take it from him, he would turn me to ash. What a jokester. Dark armor swirling shadows and onyx bone. Yes, a true connoisseur of fashion. He's just visiting, he said. He has some great crepe recommendations. Some crepes with ash sprinkles. Yes, it is deliciously dead. I see. I hope you enjoyed your evening together. We did, though I felt like he asked for something from me. I promised I would remember. Perhaps he wanted my cape? Many people want my cape. Perhaps. But whenever I agree to that, it is my cape after all. Maybe you wanted my Pascal recipe. Is it good? Very much so. Then I like it as well. Oh, yes, you. Me? He asked me about you. Me? Yes, he said he's an old friend of yours who's very curious about how your inn is doing. I sang your praises, of course, so he asked me to deliver you greetings. And congratulations on the well-run establishment. How did he phrase it? Deliver my congratulations to the Fox piece on your precious innkeep who has found his house of denial. Very poetic if you ask me. Very. If only I could remember his name. Does the description ring up any bells for you? No, I'm afraid not. Too bad. You must be an old childhood friend. Maybe you went to school together. I had many friendships that formed in such halls. Maybe. Do you want to tell me more about the time at the market? Most certainly. I found the loveliest trinkets. Like a little stuffed bear with a tiny raincoat and a crescent elder moon necklace. What a gorgeous sunshine as well. I bought it for Rhea as a welcome back from vacation gift. That's very sweet. Your friend brought a delightful raven figurine with the Isles of Skylight. Please don't call in on that. We should never deny our friends even if we don't remember them. I don't remember any of my friends. Alas, I still love them, even though my memory lives on only in my heart. Anyhow, he said it was a gift to himself to celebrate the dawning of the month of the astral moon. Oh, I love Caspia so dearly. She's the most beautiful month, is she not? A haven of starlight floating in the primeval sea below. Only once a year yet is she close to us, and then for a short period of time. To me, she is a harbinger of yearning and of change. I wonder how we will change this month. I hope to be more capable and sunscreen by the end of it. Maybe I'm a little less alone. What about you? I like the way I am, but I wouldn't say no to stocking up on more ingredients. Ah, the refusal to change is dangerous, innkeeper. Change always comes to those who deny it the most. My natural mood shall no longer be who we once were. That sounds like a threat. By no means. Maybe it's promised morning, but a celebration also could it not? For example, my dear Rhea hated vampires when she met me. Now she likes me more. And now she likes me. True change can occur before the stars change, it seems. I don't want to be mean, so I do kind of dislike him, but he's kind of too sweet. Oh, how sweet of you. As sweet as my blood. I have a lot of it. I would hope you do. And it runs warm when people are kind to me. You know, my memory of kindness has always made me the happiest. There's nothing greater than friendship, don't you agree? And nothing more fragile. That makes all more precious. That reminds me, I forgot a crucial part of the message. Our dear friend stranger told me that he would like to see you again, he said. What was it? Don't think too hard about it. Ah, of course, the letter. The letter? The polite young man gave me a letter to deliver to you. What a sweet gesture. I shall pass it on to you forthwith. Thank you. Are you not going to open it? No, I don't think that's the right time for a letter. Not enough moonlight. But would it be kind of romantic only dwelling on the memories of a friend? It'll go well with the fireworks. It would go so well with the fireworks, sorry. What fireworks? I have no clue. He said he hopes you will enjoy them. Fireworks, doesn't it sound lovely? I hope they aren't part of a private event. I think that would be difficult to do with fireworks. I don't mean to interrupt, but what is it though for? Look outside. I think the fireworks have started. Damn. Oh, how beautiful! They're flying from the sky. Hello, little fireworks. Sparkle on. Those do not look like. They look like meteors. Those aren't fireworks. They're stars. Act 2. First of the astral moon. Huh. I'm glad the inn isn't severely damaged by the falling stars, though it didn't take me nearly a whole day to finish all those little repairs. They might still look a little battered, but it could be worse. Hopefully none of my customers got hurt yesterday. Not much, but I should surprise them with a new drink on the menu. That way whoever comes can get the last, and at least a small taste of normalcy. I think that sounds like a good plan. Hi, who are you? Innkeeper. Jade. Didn't think you should face up again after last time. No hard feelings. Remind me again, who's that whole brawl? Ah, no clue actually. Must have slipped my mind. Would drink help you remember? If you want to chat about it, maybe. I don't know how much of there is, but you know how much remnants of the past bore me. Let's focus on the present. Let's. Think on the way to revel in old times after all, although probably something I need to find useful, just in case you did remember who started the brawl. Oh, this is interesting. Let me see. It's some fun this age. Found on one of my jobs, but didn't have any use for it. Just don't bother till it tastes dreadful, numbs your tongue. You seem to be speaking from experience. Your tavern seems to be getting on in years. Seems like nothing can escape the grip of time. Wasn't sure if it was still open. Is it that bad? I guess some would say age adds character. And what would you say? I'd say you got an old. Ouch. Well, don't take it too personally. Still got some off. You're old. Spark, I guess. Ish. That's at least something. Not the brightest flame, but funky enough. Thank you. Now, I should try one of your fiery drinks. What can I serve you? Something that will quicken my reflexes. Gotcha. Well, that's a Swiss truck, ain't it? Indeed it is. Okay. So, it's one of Fable's favorite drinks. Thanks, Andrew. That should do the trick. No actual sparks, but perhaps something sparkling. Now that's what you call the drink. Maybe you haven't gotten one in a year so much after all. Well, some things are never with, some things never wither. What are you doing in Zenith these days? Keeping up to date, checking out various towns, goes above the road, recent gig. Your most recent gig? I finished a job out in the side playing Sam and Qatar as a group of seal wool merchants at the edge of the plains. I myself am very fond of those creatures that just find their own business, but sometimes they gotta eat. Well, you know how it is, somebody's gotta pay the bills after all. I took the gig. It was a cushy job. I'm still managed to get Sam through my teeth. Luckily, it was the only Sam one, not one of those mimics that pretend to be part of the local fauna and snap. Go on, you are. Anyway, I left some of those unrested Zolford from the local merchant decided to go take a look. Zolford, the seaport? Yeah. Always considered a rather calm area. It was, still is, sometimes at least. Initially I thought the Amherst was away from the local thieves guild. So I went there to deal with some bandits. Look at their most wanted this time to cash out. There's no real chance though, so I didn't pick anything up. Other few hush witnesses at the marketplace, that is. Something about some archmage's veil that went missing or whatever. What's the job for you? No, Welfare Association. Like what I joke about missing family is no one's going to pay me, you know. Of course. I was way more interested in hearing more about the undead on the outside country that my colleagues were mumbling about. So I came here. Naturally I couldn't resist coming to see how you were holding up. Well, that's good news, especially considering the state of your tavern. It's not that bad. Oh, hey Trin. Welcome. Sure, whatever you say. So, do you know anything about those undead? Not really. I've been a bit occupied cleaning up this mess. Tavern, which is tad affected by some recent incidents. Yes, the meteor shower. Or still other stars falling. What do you mean? The shooting stars? Oh, hello. Shooting stars? It's much more serious than that. And keep out a drink, please. Perhaps something to boost my defenses? I'll have to be equipped for every possibility after this kind of morning. Coming right up. That should be... It's not sparking there, but I think it's sparking hot either. I think it's... No? Ah, it's Frosted Lagoon, of course it is. Okay. Some attack. I went to farm the Grandmaster. The first one gave me the role I wanted. Congrats, Trin. At least you have some good luck. There you go, Andrew. Please enjoy. My dragon scales, sturdy, strong, flawless. I'm glad I could impress. I have no idea how much this catastrophe has affected the pulses of Zenith. And my day off. I can only imagine what scars must have left on the rest of the country. I mean, if some star rain managed to affect not only the town but also Hossy, it must have been pretty bad. Speaking of which, I'll be happy to help you fix this place up. If the money's right, of course. No thank you, I'm closing up early today, and tomorrow to take care of things. Alright, Chief. The offer stands. What? You don't really believe it was the shooting stars, do you? What else would it have been? Have you not seen the damage? Last time I checked, shooting stars with flaming comets travel through the firmament of Cassiopeia. Sometimes they crash on Gaia, rarely, but it happens. Nothing I would worry about. Just an average genesis for me. Cassiopeia, help me. What? Do you know something I don't? Perhaps. Oh, do enlighten me, please. Well, it seems you're not aware who you're talking to. Nope. My name's Ethia Anno. I'm a devotee of the great dragon Cassiopeia, bringer of change and the lady of the Gilded Sea. I fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. I bring justice to those who bring doom. I'm very aware when something is wrong with the firmament. Cool. Pleasure to meet you, Alethea. Alethea? I guess that's how you say it. Now, trust me when I tell you, this was more than just your average asteroid shower. I'm bad at trusting strangers, but go ahead. At least something way worse happened. What? I think no. I know. I think no. I know. I think no. I think no. I know the stars fell from the sky. Literally. Usually reside in Aperture. It's a temple in the far north dedicated to Cassiopeia. But for my nieces, the father decided this warlock had his rep three times already and beat the witness. Yeah, not risking it. Giving them the good. Yeah, I'm not risking. Yeah, I wonder what happens if I actually do piss off this warlock. But for my niece's birthday, I decided to take a few days off and visit her. Take her to the carnival on the outskirts of Zenith. We were just on our way back when suddenly, right above us, the skies ablaze with millions of stars rained down on Gaia. I'm very attuned to the realm of Cassiopeia, the harbors of the luminaries of the firmament. Just say astral realm, please. That wouldn't do the place justice, but what would you know? It's a vast and yet so full of beauty. It's an ocean with the glistening surface, 100 degrees beyond our comprehension. It's a theological term for it. I'm getting my jacket, it's getting cold, fuck me. Okay, got my black jacket. Gotta keep warm. Anyways, I know something was off the moment it happened, perhaps even a tad beforehand. Like the feeling of impending doom when all the hairs of the neck stand up and you know those creatures lurking somewhere in the shadows. Exactly. Which is why I came right after fulfilling my duties this morning. So many were hurt. It's a matter close to my heart figuring out what happened. I'll take part with those affected when he referred to you and your tavern. If anyone had any intel, it'd be you, they said. They did? Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I imagine I know even less than you do. I was hoping to find some clues at least to help me start with my investigation. Well, you could ask around for you, I'm sure. Would you do that? I can certainly try. Good. In the meantime, I shall do what I do best, aid those in need. And perhaps find out more about this disaster. Why? What? Why are you so nonchalant about all of this? Things like this happen all the time and people like you fix them. Thus, not my problem. People like me are the reason people like you can continue living like that. I didn't ask for any help. There will be a time where you ask for help and then you'll be happy there are people like me. Sure. Before I forget, Innkeeper. Yes, Alethea. I will help fix your home, free of charge. Not necessary, but I thank you for the offer. Well, if that may help, I know many around to do that too. So, I'll be going. Maybe we'll know more about all this when I return. I'm gonna go check out a book about the character. Seraph, right? She's a cleric. Thought she might be a paladin, actually. Okay. Good to know. How dramatic. Is it normal for divine devotees to act like that in the times of crisis? Not sure if I call this a crisis. Sure, if it's like she said, then and the little stars fall from the sky, then yeah, that's odd. But then again, I'm sure Cassiopeia would have stopped it from happening if she wanted to. Are you religious? Nope. I don't deny the dragon's existence, neither do I. Which means I'm more than confident in saying that if they want to do worship, they should work for it. We all work for something. I work to get paid. You work to get paid. I just get paid without working. I wouldn't say they aren't working. Then what are they doing to help in a crisis like this? They take care of the grand scheme of things. Pah! Wishful thinking. Oh, who are you? Hey yo! Greetings, adventurer. That looks like a warforge, or am I wrong? It's metal, sir. Who? Me? You're the only one who entered my tavern, no? Yeah, but in what way do I look like an adventurer? That's just a standard greeting budget, couldn't cover any more, I suppose. I have a wide variety of greetings. If that makes you feel better. Hit me and keep me something from your repertoire of greetings. Cringe fail. Damn. Can you greet me like that? It's different when I do it. Yeah, the whole demeanor revolves around cringe. Yeah, exact. Wait, what? Who are you? Jade, you? Iniko. Cool name, Jade. Can I steal it? What? What? I prefer it if no one stole anything. Drake's got it. Can I drink then? If I can't have your name. Of course. What do you want? What do you have? Everything. What do you need most right now? Something that will make me more swift and agile. Like a slippery worm. Cameras can come after all. What? What? Worms can be slippery. That wasn't... Never mind. The slippery worm coming right up. That's another swift strike and I can't see if I can memorize it. 3 parts this. Then is it 1 part intelligence and 1 part defense? That doesn't sound right. That is right. What? No way. No way I got that. It was. Okay, so I was right. Anyway, Anna told me, but I just want to make sure it's from the book. Another Swift Strike, right up. No worms, or perhaps they'll still suit your tastes. Oh, wow. This is great. Amazing, even. Where did you learn this craft? In the primordial vortex? Don't look at me like I'm just joking. You aren't from here, are you? Who? Me? Who else? Corey. Is that your thing on your shoulder? Bingo. It's short for corruption. Ah. No. I meant you. Well, I'm nowhere, anywhere, and everywhere, all at once. But most of me is from Avalon. Oh, an Avalonian, native born or by ancestry. Native, duh. Huh, that's interesting. I found it pretty lame, to be honest. Nothing going on over there, everyone's the same. And you think it's different here on Gaia? Yeah, I mean, not really, but I can go anywhere I like. Barely anyone knows me here. Theft, identity fraud, curse word, all goody with me because I can become something else tomorrow. You know, we'll know us through the game very quickly. I see. Changeling then. Yes. I say so out of trust. Just kidding. Tell anyone, I'll come for you. Those eyes, Nana. Those eyes. Fret not. What happens in the tavern stays in the tavern. Then we're cool. Cool. So, what brings you here, Nico? This and that, you know. Xenos seems like a cool town with a cool name. Got distracted by a giant hog in your front yard and thought it'd come in and say hi. That would be mine. Cool. I don't do mouth. Faster on foot. That way I can admire the landscape and take U-turns through narrow spaces, pickpocket. You did admire the wrecked ruin that was once Zenith. I mean, I love chaos, so... Isn't it that bad? Is it that bad? Do you ever leave this tavern and keep? It looks like a broken mirror. You bet it does. Looks like a star hit the side of Zenith and... boom! Yep. Oh! There's nothing we can do about it. Exactly. Someone will fix it. And that someone's not me. Ha! Me neither. That someone could be you, technically speaking. Me? Nah. Absolutely not. I don't get involved with that sort of things, ever. I don't mind to fix other people's problems. Are they gonna pay me for it? Not enough, that's for sure. You work for nothing in the end? No one thanks you for it. Yours are unprofitable art form, you're unlucky if you get trouble with everything else's property. Now they just fought the truth and now to save a bitch from eternal damnation. Or something like that. Exactly. I know Jade is a mercenary, but say Nico, aren't you exactly a traditional adventurer either, huh? Ugh, no way. The self-righteous and self-sacrificial hero complex ain't my vibe. I wouldn't say all adventures are like that. Name one adventure that died from self-sacrifice tendencies. I knew one, but they perished thanks to the heroes. Another classic. Went to the group I last met on the road for. They were nice, but too nice, you know? I know exactly what you mean. We were also on the way to investigate falling. Were they also on the way to investigate falling stars? Nah, they were heading somewhere north. Didn't really listen, didn't care. But I was nice to them too. Yeah, I know. Jumped some rations out of them when they prepared breakfast at the camp. Sat around the campfire drinking tea, munching on bread and bacon. One of them was a wizard, I believe. Full on robes and magic type cup guy. Kept going about how Leviathan was sending bad omens up to the bottom of his teacup. Leviathan? Huh, why him? You know. He was trying to warn you about his sister's... Was he trying to warn you about his sister's demise? His sister? Cassafia. Ah, right. Sorry. This knowledge ain't really my cup of tea. What is your cup of tea? Fraud. Checks out. So, Leviathan warned about his tea leaves about. The star some terrible, tattered wings, tattered in the guild sea, with shades of dark, shades of misery. Check out Nico. I've known Jack for years, but it's good to see her back in the area. She's tough. She'll make her worry about. She's strong and independent, always look for living. Yeah, bounty hunter, right. Changeling. Monk. How long? Now by being Gaia, probably because you're healing. Leaving behind nothing but a shimmering void. That's exactly what he said. How did you know? I think I read that somewhere before. Did you also read about the blazing eruption at the foot of the Dorwell Hills? No, I heard about when I was in Zolford that the Fae were doing one of their quirky rituals again. Wait, so it actually happened? Yep. So he also read from his tea leaves. Well, seems like the guy that was a real psychic. I guess divination can be a powerful tool. Tea leaves said the wings shall be torn apart at the feet of Avalon, nestled between the peaks of Dalwell. Dalwell? So it really could be true. What? It sounds like whatever happened to Dalwell was the reason the stars fell over this guy. Later Guild Sea, shimmering void, metaphors for a starless sky. The wizard was right about his tea leaf reading, that is. But if it's what I heard is off what happened just a few days ago. Oh, that's how you connected it all. How else? No idea. I thought he was just babbling. Ah, you know if nothing happened with me? I think he might have been onto something. Odd that the adventurers don't try to stop it from happening. Perhaps someone could pay for them for it. Or their other job paid better. Maybe they didn't want to be held responsible for any possible repercussions. Maybe they just realized they can't save everybody. Maybe they were just pretending to be adventurers. Maybe they're the cause of all this, and weren't just bragging about it, thinking I'd stop them. Lol. Enough with your maybes. They're pointless and aren't helping anyone. I'm getting a headache. I'll go get some fresh air. So long, Innkeep. Merry hunting, Jade. Now it's just you and me, Innkeep. Well, indeed, I am Echo. But not for long. I'm getting bored and I'm broke. So you're going to look around town. Surely said we don't need their shiny things anymore. Good luck finding someone to help. That definitely isn't me. So far, I've been disappointed by the others. You know how to never get disappointed? How? Never have expectations. Duh. Could have figured that one out. Okay. Feed on dude. Ah, raining. wait, it's another 2. So I went to 6. A new door. Second of the astral moon. Start the day. Inky. Rhea. You've got any of the new lines for me? Perhaps, but I'll enjoy for new ones of your own. Make me a drink. Had a long night. Want to tell me about that? No. I get it. You need some stamina first. But I need some defense of one of your questions. I'll go check if I serve that. Well, that's the first lagoon, ain't it? Got some things here. Rumors. Quests. Oh, these. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's good. Yep. Some defense to keep your favorite innkeeper at bay. Who says you're my favorite? I might be after this. I might be after this drink. Fair enough. You're climbing up there. I'm very happy to hear that. Now I've got a question for you. You think you can handle that? I'll try my very best, Mrs. Full Script. Miss. My bad, Mrs. Full Script. So since you were such a catch, keep it to yourself. Alright. Is Carl here? I was looking for him around town, but no single lad last year I've seen him. Thought he maybe got crushed by an old star. Worried? No. I see. I think you should be waking up right about now. Speak of the vampire. Rhea! There he is. Oh, I missed you so terribly. I thought you had died or worse, abandoned me. Oh, terrible fathoms of time taking a new friend from me yet again. I'm fine. Are you sure? Aye. Can you see her too, Innkeep? Yes. Much so, very much so. Why the dragons? She's not a dream nor a fragment of the past. I'm very happy you're not dead, Rhea. Thanks. Should I see the gift I brought you? Gift? I was at the market where I saw missing you terribly. I found these gorgeous earrings that remind me of you. Ah, I'll have to put them on. Wait. Are those suns? Yes, because your friendship lights up my undead life. What do you think? I like them. They match my other jewelry, and the craftsmanship is decent. You mentioned like your leatherback class. I do like them. When did I say that? Not sure. At some point, or maybe I dreamed it. That is very likely. Speaking of dreams, I had a strange dream about stars flying down the other day. I crashed a guy like a rare fire or beautiful fireworks. There must be something wrong with my drink. Anyhow, Riyadh, where did your slime go? It was washed away by the falling stars, the rain, or falling stars. Oh, so the empty night sky wasn't a dream? No. No, guess Cassia couldn't carry it at all anymore or something. Incredible. So it wasn't one of your strange drinks, Innkeep. Does that mean I can drink another one without vision of falling pyramids again? Worth a try. Alright, let's try probably something that may be strong enough to lift a star. Just in case I would like to. I'll see what I can do. That's the spoken heart, the southern ruler. 3 parts attack. 1 part charisma. And 1 part defense. Thanks, Andrew. Here, my best attempt at supporting your star lifting career. Oh, this is delicious. You think it's molten star would taste like this? No. Perhaps. So, what do you think about the star? What do you think about the star, Rain? It was very buzzing. I looked for shelter on my way back from the rock wave cliffs. I better hurry and clean it all up. You got somewhere to be? Still have to get the vampire to Bavaria before I can get my hands on the gold. Who? Yee. Oh, splendid. I haven't been in Bavaria in quite some time. I can always see it again. Until then, I can search for other materials, better ones even. That isn't going to happen by sitting around. Are you collecting loot for your dragon horde? What? No! In what world do I look like a dragon to ye? They are masters of the skies. What about you, Innkeep? Am I a dragon? You are? No, I'm afraid not. I wish I was technically though. But you smell so primordial. Thank you. If you're not a dragon rayer, what do you need materials for? Decorations, ingredients? Don't you worry, I'm not trying to steal business away from you. They're for crafting. Like friendship bracelets? Like for everything? No, for weapons. I'm going to war, but I just got you back. I'm not going to war. I see me fighting for anyone but myself. Are you a blacksmith then? I am. Looking for the right material to smash the next Orpheus or hard competition. I'm gonna travel all the way up the caves of Earth for that one. Not so far. Can I come with you? That sounds very exciting. I hope you come back to show off your creation once you've won. I'll think about it. How do you feel about the stars when relocated, Kyle? It's fascinating. You think so? Yes. Now that I know it's not a dream, the implications are dazzling. This day I was looking out of the night, I could see nothing but darkness. But then, as I stared into sedating nothingness, I could see astral hair fish hopping across the sky. So I could tell with the gleam of light in its wake. It was followed by kind of like a pack finding a place to rest for the impending sunrise. With the light stars blinding me, I would have never been able to see such a spectacle. And you still thought you were dreaming? I thought the stars had just gone into hiding. We will all do that sometimes. I would love to know what they're doing on Earth. They must enjoy the new atmosphere. Possibly. Speaking of side, have you ever had a chance to pick up that other jewel and keep? I'm afraid not. Either way, how excited. You know this world never ceases to amaze with me its natural wonders. This was by no means a natural wonder. Welcome back, Miss Anne War. Who are you? The Wonder Police? I'm Elephant Animal, High Cleric of Aperture. Of the Aperture and the chosen of a Lady of the Endless Light. And I have returned with the sun to investigate the tragedy of the Starfall. Not one of those protagonist types. And I'm glad to see that you're able to collect more information from my research. I'm grateful for your help in these times. At your service, miss. What are these times trying? Me, and a wonderful people lost area. An empty night sky with is no life mother. This must be taken care of swiftly. I guess the empty of time the day now, actually. How does that not worry anyone? We have other things to worry about. And if these sort of things stop happening, this band will be out of a job. Indeed. I find it very exciting. That is somehow even more worrying. Say, are you a vampire? What else would he be? I am indeed. That is also very exciting. Do you have any affiliation with Marrow Castle? What is a castle? Why are you asking? While I was seeking each other the Gladiator, I came across a young echo of with a gloomy temperament. Or rather, I came across his hands in my pocket. They are still my most precious spell components. Luckily for him, I'm not a very vengeful person, and I believe the redemptive power of second chances. And in effort, he did make an effort not to steal from me again. Very wise. Did he travel with you? No, we went our separate ways. I believe he wanted to be alone after I was getting encountered with a horrid vampire. Horrid vampire? They must have been very hungry. As they tend to be. I don't know if I'm eating responsibly. What do you do in this encounter again, Miss Alethria? A rogue-ish wind echo. That's probably Zephyr. Has to be him. Ah, yes. The windy aftertaste is hard to resist. And primordial blood is a delicious luxury. Speaking of which, Innkeep. No. Are you from the Primordial Sea? Not in the slightest. My blood would taste delicious if I was willing to share it. I see. What about your blood, Miss Alethria? Are you out of your mind? Her positioning a holy woman for her blood. Well, you got a lot of it. Fair question. And I need all of it to keep my strength against the looming evils of this world. Without me, who would care enough to investigate this whole mess? After all, none of you seem to care. Besides, the taste of my blood would probably reduce you to ashes. I like your unwavering sense of self-importance. Thank you. I like your earrings. Thanks. So, what are your next steps for saving our citizens? Well, your rumors are all over the place, which is good. That means there's a lot to look into. Still, I would appreciate a bit more organization. My bad. I'll start moving into different things. I'll closely look at the wreckage caused. Maybe examine some more closer, perhaps to harvest hidden clues. Once I find out what's going on, I'll put a stop to it. Sounds very full, Lassie. Not a lot you can do for them. Then I'll make sure my families can have it happen again. Perhaps Christopher can even be healed. It's imperative for the order that she herself does not fail. Couldn't agree more. I know you got your son's job, Simon, but at least you've got a little drink to boost your spirits. You have a long investigation ahead of you, after all. If you're offering, thank you kindly. What can I get you? Depends on the approach I decide to take with this. I can focus on the investigation, or we're digging the hills connecting threads. I like to try to find and go speak to those locals less active. Of course, as you that we approach this man before apart. So that's something that's fine bravery in others to care about my cause. Or on the other hand, in order to cause this, focus too much on the theory may not be the right condition to fight in an encounter. But you drop them, it's always much more entertaining. Not everyone can be reasonable in such a case. I should be able to probably defend myself, especially if something similar should threaten to occur again. Even prepare for the worst case scenario. I could offer you some Phoenix chilies. Who knows what you'll encounter, but burning stars are the best avoided with hint of fire resistance. Sounds reasonable. Either that, the right balance of intelligence, inspiration, or the fireproof self-defense. I'm not certain it's so much path I should walk. Trust the innkeeper with it, he always has the most wonderful solutions. Just this once I shall. I'll make sure not to disappoint. Okay. give you some brain power. Yes. So I need Thunder Sage. Thunder Sage and Thunder Sage and a Sparking Nebula. Alright, I need to put it away. Two points charisma. You guys do a good job. I think perhaps the shoes race is the best approach after all. You wish people to help people, not fight them all. That is very true. This is an excellent drink. I'm already coming up with a 38-step plan. Perhaps we should stop nearby Gaia Temple. I heard it was unfortunate an impact that local acolytes will be sure to offer assistance. Sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you for the effort and help in this world, Innkeeper. Always happy to be of service. Say, Miss Holy Spirit, this one's stars are still intact? The questions are ground, so no, they're not intact. Were they pulverized? Not fully, no. Would you say the falling stars make for an instant type of material? For what? Yes. They would certainly be rare. Did it help on the whole mission years? I know things about rocks and the like. Could give you some insight on the conditions. I can't say I'm an expert in geology, but I feel I could make an educated guess nevertheless. Sure. I would much appreciate your assistance. Great, then I'm in. Me too. Let's go finish this day. Yes. Do you know about geology or astronomy, perhaps? I know about astrology. And this all sounds very exciting. I can tell you, bored waiting for it to come back. This will give me AB in the mission of curing my boredom. Well, I do like the help. That's very kind of you. I know. You don't have to come along. You don't have to come along. Of course I do. Could you imagine if the stars fell down again? What if one crushed you? I need to stay close so I can catch it. I don't think you could. Stars already fell, done deal. What are the ones in the prime mirror here? What if it floods us with all those mirrors? Or all those mirror stars? Unlikely. I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm going on this adventure with you, and with you, Miss Alethea. Great. Wonderful. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let's not waste any more time. Thank you for your aid, Innkeep. I shall return with the conclusions and perhaps even mended ferments. I'm looking forward to hearing from your heroic deeds. How exciting. Wish me luck. Good luck. I hope you find suitable material. Me too. Oh, cute. Hello. Hello? Hello. I'd like to find a drink. Your finest drink, please. A drink, you say? What do you have in mind, miss? Melina. Millie is fine. Short for Melina. I see. Well then, Millie. What kind of drink would you like? Something tasty. Something that'll give me a few fun ideas. Oh, and some Thunder Sage. I don't have any money, but I got something to buy for the drink. You don't need to pay. But I want to. Doesn't feel right otherwise. Alright, fine with me. What do you have for me? Oh, thank you, Brent. Thank you very much. A golden feather. Now, I can accept the drink. Very well. Let's see what I can do. What did she say? She says she wanted Thunder Stage, didn't she? Yeah, so she did say Thunder Sage. Drinks, right, and I need the one that's... always have to be full, I guess. Some new fun and sweet ideas coming right up. This is perfect. I'm already feeling the energy for your hijinks running through my veins. A tabaxi? Has to be. Thank you. This is really a nice tavern. I think we're going to hang out here for a bit. I need a break from my investigations. Can I pet you familiar? No, he's quite antsy. He hasn't been fed. I worry for your hands. Okay. Ah, welcome back. Oh, Zephyr. Almost didn't see you there. I suppose I'm stealthy as a knight. No, as the knight. I meant the knight. I meant as the knight. Sounds like you need a drink. Desperately. The one that will help me remember words. I've been quiet for so many hours and think I've forgotten how to speak. That explains why we're communicating telepathically right now. We are? No? Who the curse word are you? Was I too stealthy for you? No. Let's get your drink so you can stop cursing at the child. Detective, stop cursing at the detective. Yes, of course. Though my drinks don't come cheap. How much? I'll trade you one for a trinket. Ah, one of those. One of those. What if I didn't find one? Are you trying to tell me you made it all the way to the gods without stealing a single thing? Yeah, thought the place might like it. Oh, a clock. Oh. Oh, my Tavern tells me it thinks it's beautiful. But it's wondering what it might be. Thought it was smart. I thought it was smarter than that. Does the Tavern want to guess what it is? It looks like a clock. It's gonna say a frying pan because I like to say. You're not even remotely close. But he is right. That part looks like a handle. That's the pendulum. Do you think frying eggs on this pan would taste a bat-like shape? I really doubt it. It's a war clock, adorned with hungry bats, one of the creatures of the night telling time to another. A very accurate war clock, it seems. Nowhere near midnight. Its hands seem to got stuck just before the midnight for eternity. Or at least, since I found it. Will this do, or will I have to pull another heist? This will do just fine. Good. And because I'm someone that always keeps his promises, I shall prepare a drink for you. One moment. Let's see if I have something that will make you more polite towards the local detectives. A charisma one, of course it is. let's try the Sunny Breeze. It's a new drink. Oh, that's not right because it needs some infusions. Andrew, drink this for me, please. Good boy. So it's not Sunny Breeze. It's broken. Broken heart. I made way too many mistakes in that one. Politely, a drink. Did I accentuate on the right notes? Sure did. You should consider becoming a musician. I do where I'm at now, thanks. Now, will you be polite and tell me what happened? No. Why not? I don't even know who you are. I'm Melina. They call me Melly. No thanks. So, what else did you steal? Because like many things I've heard. Nothing. Shouldn't you be at school? I don't go to school. I'm already smart enough. Do your parents agree with that? My parents are dead. And they didn't come back as ghosts to tell me to go to school. So, it can't be that important. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, it's only been many years since they died. Just kidding, I can count, it's been 7 years. So it was only 3 when they disappeared forever. I don't remember a lot about them. I already solved the murder, so it's okay. Did you avenge them? No, they got eaten by zombies, and zombies got eaten by a T-Rex. Not left to avenge. That makes sense. It does not, but I'm gonna say it does to be nice. Right? I basically speedran my origin story. I forgot their parents at graduation and to take you to make sure I can help other people. Because people didn't help you. Exactly. That's okay. I made it into the adventurer I am today, and I like who I am. Doesn't it make you sad? No? What's your origin story? Yes, Zephyr. What is your origin story? It's far too dark for a young mind to handle. Best you don't know. Okay, what's your name? Blaze. But I just call you Zephyr. That's my middle name. Okay, let's make your fake name, but only if you tell me what castle you stole the innkeeper cock from. Fine, it was Mara Castle. I was on a dangerous quest to steal a precious kid from a murdered vampire. Did she kill you? Obviously not. Not so murderous then. She would have if she had caught me. So she didn't. No, I managed to complete the mission undetected. Thanks to Visibility that took hold of my body, I was able to avoid the cohort of monsters that she put in my path. Only the dragons know what would happen. Only the dragons know what would happen if they had spotted me weak and not prepared to fight. But they didn't. Even the living gargoyles on the leather cords at her doors did not sense my presence. Wait until they were mid-argument to sneak through the nearby window that had been left open to grant spiders easy access into the castle. That Maracas was very scary. Was it very scary? Yes. On a scale from 1 to parents being eaten by a T-Rex scary, how was it? In the middle, I suppose. Interesting. Did you run into any traps? I was able to spot and avoid them all thanks to my retrospective gifts. And your help. Anyway, I found the cape in a closet, hung between a ball gowns and covered in rubies and diamonds. Did you take any? Maybe. So you're a thief? Obviously. You teach me how to be a better thief. I want to expand my portfolio. Why would I do that? Because I asked nicely? Forget it. I took the cape along with other gems I could find and I heard her approaching. When I heard her approaching her chambers, quickly I hid amongst the dressing gowns, holding my breath to avoid making any sound. Thought I made it through when suddenly she opened the closet doors. Especially across the wall, I thought the wood would have started vibrating in the rhythm of my heartbeat. As she reached right past me, I picked out a hat and returned to her dastardly vampiric activities. What are vampiric activities? I don't know. Sucking blood, turning into bats, scheming about blood. What's the blood stuff sounds like? Indeed. You make out very easily, Blaze. I found a secret treasure below the pond, through the earth to the summit of the Witch's Peak. Almost scared the strange cleric to death when I regained my visibility. She was ready to ignite me with her golden flames. That seems harsh for just a little scale. Are you sure your fingers stayed in your pockets? Who can say? Speaking of sleight of hand, where did you find that clock? I was sitting in the display case in the middle of the hallway that stretched on forever. And how did you know it was in the middle? I could feel it. The case was locked, but my expertise allowed me to crack it open in no time. The empty clock stood right between the ritualistic dagger and a vial of blood. I thought it strange that it was their item without a tag, so I took it. A tag? She was very organized, labels everything. Why would you display a vial of blood? Shouldn't that be in a pantry? The label described blood from the very first vampire, Mike. Mike? Mike. Judging by its position next to such a precious item, the clock must be worth a fortune. In that case, thank you again. It will look great in my tavern. Indeed. Sounds like you would have a lot of trouble if you got caught. But I wasn't. Thanks to the innkeeper's drink, I'm not only survived, but I also avoid the horror's wrath entirely. Sounds like a tasty drink? I would hope so. Seems like the quest goes completely successfully. Thank you, Blaze. You did a good job. I'm lucky I survived once more. The miracle I made past so many monstrous creatures without being harmed. You might die when you took the quest, I mean. It's always a possibility. Then why would you go? Death is inevitable, such is life. At least you have your cake. At least you have your cake now. It's not mine. It belongs to another vampire. Another vampire? Yes. I stole it from him and the love of Squirrel. Because of the love always ended in a cruel tragedy. The comedy takes to get there is worth the ride. Only for those willing to suffer. Aren't we all? Speaking of suffering, I'm sure Kyle, that's the long-suffering, very comedic vampire, Melly, would love his cake back. But I extended the quest to include a speedy delivery. After the day I've had, you've done enough hiding for one day, don't you think? Professional hiding. Fine, I'll do it directly just this once. Where can I find this Kyle? Last I saw him, he left with Ria to aid a certain cleric with her investigations. I'm sure you recognize her. Not her again. Where are they? Uncertain. Try looking around the net. They can't have gone far yet. What are they investigating? The Star Rain, as far as I know. That's what I was investigating. We should go talk to them. We can exchange notes. I already drew a map of the impact sites of Zenith. Maybe they can help extend it further, or even find the culprit of this curious incident. Come on, Blaze. We have to go find them for your cape and my notes. And for my notes. I'm going alone. You do whatever. With you along, I can never stay undetected. Wait for me! See you soon, innkeeper. Oh, she's cute. See you soon, Melly. Let's check on her. She is cute. I like her. Volcanian. Okay. Detective. Maybe young. She was adventured in my life. Yeah, she is cute. I like her. Very cute. let me go on. Clean up the tavern once again. And get a good night's rest. I must apologize, I must go now, as I am out of time. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully me and Trim will be doing a TF2 stream, because the bot problem has been solved, and I really want to play TF2 again. It's my comfort game. Anyway, I'll see you guys all tomorrow afternoon. I don't know if we're going to do a raid, because that group started. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, day, or afternoon, because honestly, you should have a good time.